Hi everyone, my name's Craig White, and I want to welcome you to Success with Craig Coaching. For those of you who know me and have been with me on my journey now for the 15, 16 years so far that I've been a successful entrepreneur, you'll know that my legacy is really about focusing on contribution, giving value without need of compensation. And really this is what this Success with Craig coaching program is all about. And what I want to do on a regular basis is just give you some insightful information. You know, one of the things I've learned is it's not necessarily what we want to achieve. It's not necessarily the trinkets and the shiny things of success that are out there for you to acquire. It's the person we become on our journey, and I really want to share with you some of my thoughts, philosophies and insights over the next 7 minutes and also over coming Success with Craig coaching shows that really I hope that can hit a nerve with you or help you go from where you are to maybe where you want to be. So these coaching programs are going to be focused on a 7-minute kind of power training. And you're going to get these on a weekly basis. And the first thing I really want to talk to you about, and one of the reasons why I'm doing this show, is one of the things I've learned is there's 3 major problems in life that many people suffer from, that either hold them back or prevent them from being who they are at core, or even prevent them from achieving all the dreams and aspirations they had as children. And it's crazy how the dreams we have as children fade away. But there's 3 key issues, and one of the key issues is money. The second issue is relationships, and for me the third issue is complacency. So I really want to talk to you about them, and over the coming weeks, years, that the idea of this coaching program, these free 7-minute coaching shows for you, the idea is to help you relieve yourself from the stress, worry and concerns of the world's 3 major problems: money, relationships and complacency. So look, money. One of the biggest issues that people suffer with, not having enough money to do the things they want to do worldwide today. And it causes people challenges. People worry about not having enough money to pay the bills, and more people are focused on having enough money just to get by at the end of each month. Well look, this world is a world of abundance, and one of the things I've learned is it's what we think about money that really counts. And too often than not you hear that money doesn't grow on trees. Well, what a load of rubbish. Look, money is made out of paper. Paper comes from trees. It's really getting your mindset, getting your 6 inches right about what money means to you. And for me, it isn't everything. I live my life from my heart, but one of the things I've learned over the years is to do the things I want to do. To experience this world, to discover new cultures, to explore the planet we live on with the people I love and share the magic of living. I need the world's second most valuable commodity, and second to oxygen comes money, because it really does enable us to do the things we want to do with the people we love. So it's really about getting that mindset right, that money is important, and also understanding that we live in an abundant world. And if you can get your mindset right and understand it's who you become that counts. Look, if you shared out every euro, every pound, every dollar, if you shared out the world's money equally to everyone on the planet today, it would only be a matter of time before it ended up back in the same pockets it's in today. And that's because people have become worth their contribution. So this is really what I want to talk to you about. For me, I've learned it's about giving value first. Money is important, but to be rewarded in any industry, whatever you do, it's about contribution. It's about finding a way where you can focus on contribution first, about giving value, about serving other people and then being compensated after. Look, I've discovered that money isn't the first focus. If you can focus on serving, if you can focus on contribution, if you can focus on value, then the compensation for you serving other people, the compensation for you giving. But let's be honest, if you want to earn a substantial income to enable you to reach your dreams, if you want to build a 6-figure income, a 7-figure income per annum and more, then you need to learn and discover a way how to contribute in your industry. And one of the best points of advice that I was given many years ago, and actually by my mum, was if you want to earn 10 grand a month, you've got to learn to give it 10 grand of month's effort. And that's really where I think people in life get it wrong. We're kind of brought up in the educational system to kind of conform to society, to get a job and be an employee for the next 45 years, when, do you know what, 65 and over age bracket is where the biggest proportion of debt's held worldwide. I was speaking to somebody only yesterday. For me, it really isn't about waiting till I'm 65, 67 to then supposedly have the money in order to do the things I want to do. For me, life is about living. But if you can contribute first, if you can have a mindset shift about money, then I believe you can become worth your contribution. So it's about discovering how you can serve others. It's about understanding that money is abundant and you can literally pluck it from the trees if you're willing to learn, give, and understand the law of reciprocity. If you can give first and then you receive after. And there's nothing wrong with receiving. There's nothing wrong with money being an important focus. It's just not, in my opinion, where your first focus should be. If too many people go in and want to earn a basic wage in a job, or they want to know what their income's going to be. Well, for me, it's those that give contribution. It's those that get stuck in. It's those that give more than it's expected are often those that will reap the rewards for their contribution. So look, money's one of the world's major problems, but you can change that because money really is on your side, and we live in an abundant world. And if you can start to consider that actually money does grow on trees, that money is the world's second greatest commodity, and money is good for the world, because do you know what? You can't help the poor by being poor. So look, the second thing really, and this is again one of the things we're going to work on over the coaching, is relationships. And one of the things I've learned is the quality of our life lies within the quality of our relationships. It's interesting, and if you can value everybody, everyone brings something to this world, and I think who we are at core, our core values. I live my life from my heart. I build my business. I live my life with my friends, my family, my loved ones, with my heart on my sleeve. And one of the things I learned is sometimes people don't value that. Sometimes people underappreciate and undervalue you. But the key is to never become cynical. Live from your heart, because it's where truth lies. And if you can live from your heart, I really do believe you can build solid, quality, lifelong relationships. And I've also learned some people come into our life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. And if you can understand that and value everyone and the contribution they make, and importantly the contribution that you can make to that life, then you can start to shift your focus on the quality of relationships will dictate the quality of your life. But it is about appreciation. It's about kindness. Did you know an act of kindness is good for your heart? If you could create if you could imagine a ripple effect of doing something nice every day. We hear it all the time, don't we? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, so to speak. Well, do you know what? If you can focus on a daily basis of doing something for somebody else from the kindness of your heart without need of compensation, do it because you live from your heart. And I think it's our values, it's who we are that really can shape our destiny. And I remember, was it the cartoon? I can't remember the name of the cartoon now. Is it Snow White? Possibly. But Thumper was renowned, wasn't he, for saying, if you have nothing nice to say, then say nothing at all. And there's that philosophy of the three-tiered the triple filter effect, renowned for Socrates, one of the world's most renowned philosophers, and I'll share that with you on a later coaching show. This show is really going to help you to develop the values, the appreciation, and the kindness to build quality relationships, valuing everybody for what they contribute, and rely on no one but value everyone. And remember, the quality of our life really is dictated by the quality of our relationships. So it's about appreciating people, it's about giving first, and it's just about building them solid, rounded relationships. Okay, look, for me the third and most major issue, and this is my opinion, okay, is people become very complacent. People are complacent in life, and it's understanding that as a human being, we're built to develop, we're built to grow. Yes, we are socially conditioned from an early age, from the moment we're born, we are socially conditioned into an environment. But as you grow, you turn into an adult, and you become an adult, and you get to the point where it's your choices, your actions of today that will dictate your future. I remember hearing a great guy, Chris Akabusi, speak on stage many years ago, and he said, look, the past is for reference, not residence. How very true. Okay, so look, understand that your body is built to grow. We are, as human beings, we are absolutely miraculous. Understand, so many people know that we only use, is it something like 10-20% of our mind's, brain's capacity? Well, some people are happy with that. I want to learn how to develop, how to grow. The further you climb, the further you see, and I have learned that personal development is the key to unlock the triggers in your mind that will enable you to break through your glass ceiling and relinquish the worry of money, relinquish the worry of not having quality, loving, deep relationships, and also to understand that you're built to grow. You know, you're built to grow. You know, it's about, I guess, you know, look, have gratitude for where you are in life. You know, whatever you've got, you know, if you've got a home, you've got a shirt on your back. You know, I'm right here now in my villa in Spain, and I currently live here at the moment, but I believe in a world without borders. You know, many people say, you're going to live in Spain forever. I say, well, I don't really know. You know, I'll maybe go back to the UK, I may go to Thailand, I might spend some time in America. Who knows? We have a world without borders, and you really can step out your comfort zone and start to explore this world. We live in the 21st century. So look, have gratitude for what you have gratitude for where you are and whatever you've achieved. But you have it in you as an individual to step out of your comfort zone and grow. And we'll discuss this in further shows, but I'm telling you now, every single one of you watching right now has acquired something that was once outside of your comfort zone. So you already have it within you to make that step. But look, remove this complacency of life. Life isn't about sitting still. You know, how we change is how we succeed. I want to challenge you to start living. You know, the game of life it's not a spectator sport. It's something for you to really learn how to contribute, to give your best and leave a legacy. As I said to you right at the beginning of this video, for me, my legacy is contribution. I've got two amazing daughters that are literally my heart and soul. Everything I do is focused on about creating an environment for them so that we can grow together and really experience this magical world that we live in. And you really do live in a magical world. So look, three of the major problems that everyone has in life: they don't have enough money, they don't have quality relationships, and they get complacency with where they are, and they get stuck in what's called a rut. Well, look, learn to contribute. If you can understand that, give value first and contribute to your marketplace, to your environment, and you can start to grow. But what we're going to do is we're going to change these 6 inches and help shift your mindset so you can become the person that you need to become to go from where you are to where you want to be. Because it's not just what we do, it's how we do it from our core, because it's the inside that will create the outside. So look, guys, I really do hope you're going to enjoy this Success with Craig coaching series. The objective is to help you shift your focus, grow your expectations, and build your belief in the possibilities that lay before you, around you, and within you. So look, I'm really, really grateful. Thanks for listening to today's 7-minute module. It's probably a lot longer because it's a little bit of the launch one, but look, I'm a passionate guy, and some of you know that, and I'm really passionate about your success. So why don't you join the community of passionate people on our Passion to Succeed Facebook page, and even get over to passiontosucceed.com and get your free book, Driven by Passion. And I really do hope that you have a magical day full of contribution, value, fun and excitement, and I'll see you on the next show.